It just started raining. Can you guys hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but it just started raining. Today, I wanted to use some of the things that came out of my Boxycharm. You guys know, usually I will use, I'll unbox it, and then in another video, I will use some of the products. So today, that's what we're doing. We're using some of the products. We did get some skincare, so I wanted to start with skincare. This is the retinol serum that we got in there. So we're going to start with that. I have an absolutely clean face, and hopefully this does not do anything crazy to my face. I dripped some on my shirt. We'll see if it dries or if it leaves like. I remember, guys, I told you this feels like really slick, and the method, it feels like primer. It feels so slick and oily. Can you guys see that on my skin? I know they say not to put it like on your eyes, but I'm just going right up under the eyebrow. Not in the actual eye area, just right under the eyebrow. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull that down my neck. It is so slick, guys. I'm not even kidding. That is so slick. And I do have a wipe, but it's dry. So we'll give that a second. And we're going to use that eye cream that came. This is a vitamin C infused eye serum from Moodygirl. And I'm going to take just a little bit. This is a big tube for eye cream too. That's why I thought it was like a mask. So when I do eye cream, it's like that. I mean, that's like all I use. And it's goopy. Can you guys see that? So we're going to see. And hopefully these play well together since they put them in a box together. And I don't have any psoriasis medicine on my eyes. So I'm kind of staying away from the corner in case this like burns. I don't know. But that's where it's at. It's mostly toward the corners. Okay. It already stopped raining. And I do bring it out and kind of up. When I do eye cream, I'm like, please, skin, go up. All right, we're going to let that set for a second. Then I'm going to go in with some Waterfall. This came in one of our boxes too, probably Boxycharm. Now that it still has, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not even going to put this on. It has, like, it just, and it's on my fingers too, so I'm wondering if I'm just feeling what's on my fingers. I don't know. We're just going to leave that because it feels like it already has a slip. I'm going to just leave that. Just leave it. I'm debating on what type of foundation I want to use since I think I'm going to use the Catrice. Since I used that and I really liked it. I've been using it. I've been kind of going back and forth between the Catrice and the Ordinary. Right now I'm just taking what's on the stick and wiping it. Ooh, there was a drip. I caught it in my hair. Yes, I darkened my hair back up. I could not stand. I couldn't stand it. Darkened it back up. Woo, there we go. Take that little drip there. Okay. Let's start with that. I think that's not going to dry because it feels so oily. It just feels oily. So we're going to see how this makeup plays. And I didn't even put a primer, guys. We're going to see how this plays right over top of that. It's already so slippery. I don't want to put anything else over top. That's so weird. It's like my foundation never wants to go in the corners. See how it's getting on my nose? But why does it not want to like go around my nose? It never does. I can pat this all stinking day and it's like, it doesn't want to go around my nose. I just feel like it, I don't know. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all, actually. I'm going to grab the e.l.f. Hydrating one more time. We used it the last time. I'm going to put a little dip right up in here. Oh, I had something new. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? What did I do with it, Shannon? I got a, and now I don't know where I put it. Well, when I find it, guys, we'll use it in the video. It's a brightener. It's not the concealer. It's the brightener for under the eyes. And now I have no stinking idea, because there's so much stuff on this vanity that needs to be cleaned up, and I know that's on me. But you would think it would be right here, because I used it. Did I put it away? But it's the concealers that look like this, but it's not the concealer. It is the brightener. And I have no idea what I've done with it. But I used it, and I liked it. And now I can't find it. So, interesting that I can't find it. Okay, we are blended. I guess we won't brighten because I don't know where it went. It's the little clicker that you brighten. Used to brighten, and it is gone. It has disappeared. That's what happens when you have a severely cluttered vanity top. It just is. You know what I'm using. I hit pan in it. I was so happy. Okay. All right. That is on. I'm going to use the same thing. That Milani bronzer. I actually liked this one. I was scared it was too gray, like gray tone. Does that not look kind of gray to you? But that actually is nice. It's really nice. Okay. Not bad. And this was Sunkissed Silky Matte 02. Alright guys, we're done with that. Watch me find it here in just a minute. Like, you were looking for it, now you found it. Milani eyeshadow primer. But that retinoid, I think I would use it at bedtime and not at the beginning of skincare. Does it? AM or PM on cleanse skin, 1 drop to each cheek. Yeah, I did 1 drop to each cheek and just a dab on the forehead. So I did it correctly, but man, it is slippery, slidey, slicky, slidey. The palette we're going to use is that Illamasqua palette that we got in Boxycharm. Cleaning my brushes off. And you know, this palette's perfect for me. Neutrals and berries and some golds. I mean, that's perfect for me. I'm going to start over here. Of course, this does have a perfect shade to set with for me, and even deeper skin tones if you need it to just like set primer. And I'll just pat it all over. Kick up, not terrible. There is some in the pan, if you guys can see. There's a little bit, and I am picking up a lot of product. And yes, I go all the way out to the corner, blend that up just like I would a face powder, because it's technically basically all that is. It's like a face tone powder. All right, we are set. I think I'm going to go into, right, we're going to go in the middle. We're just going to start in the middle, mid-tone. I'm going to raise my eyebrows up. I'm not going to tug on my eye today, I don't think. We're just going to try this and see how we do. Very gentle, so I'm not getting drag lines or skip marks. Very gentle. When I say drag lines and skip marks, when you have crepey skin, and you go back and forth, it wads the skin up, so you get like little lines, and I hate those. I hate them. Hate them, hate them. Because I can never get them to blend out once they're there. So this is just a really nice basic palette. Nice neutrals, blending well. All right, I'm gonna switch up those brushes. Well, you know I gotta drop it. That was not the one I needed anyway. The 433, I'm actually gonna go and come on in over here, and yes, I took the sleeve off, and the sleeve is the one that has the name, so that's why I said it will not retain the names, because I never keep sleeves. I just don't. I just don't keep sleeves. Okay, this shade is okay. It's doing okay, but it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. So in the pan, it looks like it would be much darker. So I guess that's why there's a darker shade. We're going to use it. I'm going to set that down for just a second. Yeah, that's not drying. That's not drying. Dang it. I'm going to dip into that darkest shade. I hear you in there, Lulu. What are you doing? I mean, it's good. It's blending. It's good. It's good. It's just like all these shades I have in a ton of other palettes so far. I mean, I could pull out probably a dozen different palettes and have all these neutrals. But that's, I mean, you know, if you don't have these neutrals, you just signed up for Boxycharm, you don't have a big makeup collection, this is a beautiful palette. These shimmers, though, I'm ready. I'm so ready to get into these shimmers. And you know I'm going into this purple. You know it. And I'm just going in with my finger. I think the big thing right now is actually using your fingers to blend or something like that, or going in with the other purple. This one's a little more gray toned, cool toned. And this one, bam, right in the corner. I'm going to pull it up just a little bit. And I am blending those. Can you see that the purple and the gold blended? Okay, nice. I mean, it's a beautiful palette. I'm going to take this color. I didn't use this color. And we'll use the mirror provided. Fallout none. I have smoked my waterline out before, and I do not like the way that looks. It looks very smudgy, and which is, I mean, that's how it's supposed to look, but you know, it just looks like my makeup has smeared. I do not have a good lower lash line to do that. This is the darkest color. I've tried. I don't like it. Okay, so there is that. I think it turned out very pretty. The Gimme Brow, I need a full size of this. I do. I really like this. Cleaned up my brows a little bit last night. Let's see how they look on camera. Not bad. They start to get a little unruly. Pretty good. For mascara, I'm just going to grab Voluminous. I was right. Carbon Black. I'm so mad that is on my shirt. This was a clean shirt. Clean shirt. Now it's not. Dang. Clean shirt, no longer. How's the weather been where you're at? We've been having showers almost every evening. 10-15 minutes of showers to just downpour. I mean, downpour. So the plants in my grass outside is loving it. My hubby's hating it because now he has to mow more. But the plants are loving it. Second coat. All right, so there is the Carbon Black. And for blush, I do want to use that beautiful Catrice blush one more time. That was so stunning. It is just, it's gorgeous. If you didn't see that video, it is linked. It'll be linked up above. It's just so pretty. It's a gold peach. Guys, so pretty. And I'm just going to swirl in with a big fluffy brush. And last time I kind of just went ham on the apple. So this time I'm going to be more careful and not just dab it all in one area. I'm going to swirl it around. And it gives you a beautiful glow. It's so pretty. So you don't even really need any highlight. The highlight's already there. It's already there. So if you don't like highlight, but you want a little bit of a glow, there you go. But you know me, I like some glow. So I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. And I'm just going to put a couple dots up here. If you have, you know, texture or crow's feet, which I'm starting to get a little bit of, not necessarily crow's feet, but I can definitely tell the skin there is different. And just pat it with my damp sponge. Just pat, pat, pat. See it right there? You can see it, like right there. This side, not so much. Even go over the brow if there's anything left. Touch the nose. See, yeah, there's a little bit left on the sponge. And that's almost it, guys. All but the Catrice Prom and Fawn. This, I love it. I got this free with purchase, guys. I got it free. And it does have some iridescent swirl in there. Now, whether or not it like really shows up on the skin, we're going to spray my hand and see what it does. Which, that was a lot. This mister is fantastic too. I don't know if it really gives like an all over glow with that in there, but guys, that's pretty. I need a lippy on. I'm just going to grab my Laura Lee. This is Pouty and Nice. This was a Christmas collection, but I love it. I love this formula. It's moussey. That's the best way to explain it. It's like a moussey formula. And there was a lippy that I loved, and I probably still got them down in my lippy drawer. That's a moussey formula too, but it's a drugstore, and it is one of my, oh wait, I see one right here, but I know I won't be able to get to it without knocking everything over. It is Revlon. Okay. Come here, Revlon. I want you out of this drawer. This one, Ultra HD Matte. They still make this because I love this formula. It is moussey as well. Give a little bit of a ombre look there. But I've had those for a while. It may be time to chunk those. As long as they're still performing, I don't care. Same thing with powder. As long as it's performing, I keep it forever. Once it stops performing, though, it gets chunked. But that's it for this look, guys. Let me know what you thought about this palette if you got it. It's a nice palette. I think it's more of an autumn look, but you could take these neutrals and make pretty much any kind of day look with a pop of shimmer on the lid, which is what I do. You know, guys, that's what I do. But, all right, and my hair is different. Yes, no more bright blonde. It was just not, that was not working out for me. So, all right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure you hit subscribe. Be sure you hit thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how your week's going. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.